No offense to any big golfers out there, but just not my MO. As the 3-2 swung at this one in the gap in right center field. Huntley will come home, and he will score safely. Heading to third base is Jimmy Kerr. An RBI single for Blake Benefield. The Monarchs strike first blood here in the bottom of inning number 3. The 0-2 on the way to half. He swung at this one over the head of the shortstop, Robert Jones. Coming home and scoring is Jimmy Kerr. Heading to third base is Blake Benefield. Close play, and he will be out at third base. Haffey advances to an RBI double. We do finally have one away here in the bottom of the third, but the Monarchs put another one on the board, have a 2-0 lead now. One that we'll delve into later on in this game. It's an interesting one, honestly.
Okay.
As the 1-1 swung at this one, a shot heading into the right field territory. This one is way gone. Another bomb shot on the season for Sammy Stevens. Number 2 for him. That one's a 3-run shot. He blows this game wide open. 5-0 Monarchs lead. Wasn't sure if that one was going to keep going. Looks like the right fielder, Evan Lee, had gave up on it, but our view was kind of blocked as it jumped over the right field wall. Stevens collects his second home run of the season, and what a shot it was. Most of this season has taken a hockey puck from old Ice Arena up in Mount Pleasant.
Biscuit.
The 3-2 on the way. This one a line shot heading into
trouble.
the gap in left center field. Trouble is right. Maverick Prines comes home to score. Following in route behind is Axel Buter, and also coming in to score is C.J. Huntley. A 3-run knock from Jimmy Kerr, and that one's a double for him, as now it's an 8-0 lead for the Monarchs. Somebody waved the white flag from Galion. The 0-2 on the way to Ross Haffey. Swung at this one in the air. Heading into center field, going way back and gone from Ross Haffey. Home run number 12. We were waiting for it from Haffey. It's been a while, and finally getting that 12th knock of the season to continue his league-leading home run streak over Cole Murphy of the Cincinnati Steam. Solo shot from Ross Haffey makes it a 9-0 lead for the Narcs.
And no chance Stevens is going to go ahead and take a hack at that one, especially now with your situation, nobody out, and you have a man over there at first.
Wow, the 3-1 swung at this one. Way gone. That one just actually fair on the first base line. Thought that one was going to keep going. Foul territory. Sammy Stevens with 2 home runs on the night. How do you like that? 2 hits, 2 home runs. 5 RBIs for him, make that an 11-0 lead for the Monarchs. When does it end?
We were one of the last names called. I think we were actually, if not the last, we were the second to last. And, hearing people get called off and called off and
we
called off.
We just looked at each other.
I'm not joking. My stomach was just starting to drop further and further and further. And then, they just finally called their names. And
we exploded, man. It was crazy. We stepped up there. Oh, Blake Benefield explodes a shot.
Adios.
Way gone. That ball's not even going to leave the stratosphere as that one heads into the parking lot. That one's probably through 2 car windshields with a bomb like that. 3-run shot from Blake Benefield. 14-1 game here from Flat Rock Field.
Well, Benefield has struggled as of late, 2 flyouts recently in his at-bats, but that one right there, he got all of that one. Adios, baseball. Left field moonshot.
See ya. Big shout out to the Bednards as this one's lined over the head of the third baseman, drops into left field. 1 run comes across in Ross Haffey, and that's all that they will be able to bring across with that shallow line into left field. Now a 15-1 game. Monarchs are on the cusp of overtaking their season lead for runs scored in a game.
You have you hear many broadcasters and people in general say the 2.
Oh man, C.J. Huntley wallops one up against the scoreboard. Another home run on the night. C.J. Huntley collects his 3rd of the season. Who knew we were going to have a home run derby here tonight, just days after the MLB had their own. Watch out, Major Leagues. We're coming for you. Huntley hits his 3rd of the season. Monarchs now have a 16-2 lead. This is ridiculous.
And he's having a night himself. We're talking about the pronunciation between Oregon and Oregon. He almost hit one all the way out there to the West Coast state.
Yep.
Huntley having a beautiful night.